Okay, here we are, guys. Let's see what we have. Big update. Anje, explosive machinist. Not now. Ooh, this I like. This I like. No accessories at least. Flying Phantom. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Whoever is there, feel free to chat all the way. Not be ashamed. Say hi to the stream. Say hi to me. We're gonna be doing a lot tonight. Excited for polls. We're gonna be polling for Alva in a bit. Doing probably just one copy and one copy of her gun. So while we are waiting for the others, I will be gathering more resources. Sorry for the lateness of the stream. I was stuck with Mekarashi for a bit. Was out all day. Busy. Wasn't able to play, so I played Mekarashi first and ensured that we are good to go here. Oh, new voyage logs. Just claim this one. Oh, it's an access permission. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. It's a Thursday. It's a new update. It is a big one. So for today, we're gonna be taking a look at the update, probably the new, the new game in the crew deck. Splash something, I forgot the name. So we do have a couple of minutes to wait. Only 6 here, so let's wait for the others because later a lot of people will be saying that, Warden, have you finished your polls? And I'll be saying yes. Let's wait for the others. Nice. Splash Bash. That's it. Splash Bash. Let's do some auto runs here. Loop Assistant. Kind of helpful. What do you think of our Loop Assistant, guys? Is it helpful? Is it not helpful? Should it be what do you call it? Should it be enhanced further? So while we're waiting for the others, I'll be doing the Loop Assistant. Say hi. We do have kind up until 11 to do this. Hopefully we could do the story as well. I hope I could finish the story on stream, though. We'll be doing polls in a while, so hold your horses. We're just 4 minutes into the stream. Hope everybody's okay, and hope everybody did their polls. By the way, if you are a Mekarashi player as well, I didn't do good in the Harpy Roulette. Let's just say that I lost a lot of currency. I lost a lot. So, well, it's okay. I'll start saving now. Start saving again for Rosa or for Ines coming in. It's a bit hot already in the Philippines. Hopefully no more typhoon comes our way. I'm already fed up with typhoons. And again, the same volcano that erupted a couple of months ago erupted again. Just today at 5 in the afternoon. It's nearby, by the way, so don't worry, it's not as near as you think. It's nearby. Probably Ash could reach us, but not that much. Nobody's in the chat. I wonder why. Hey guys, what are you up to? Let me be the one to first engage in the chat. Hey guys. Let me farm from our currency a bit, okay? Before we go to our summons. Yo, what's up, bro? Charaznable. I hope I said that right. Welcome to the stream, bro. First time here? Well, it's my fault. I'm not streaming as much as before, but again, if time permits, I'd like to do this at least twice a week. Oh, 150 pulls on Leva rerun. Nice, bro. Whatever you're happy with, go for it. Go for it. Because whatever you need, you should do that. If you don't need Alva, then skip Alva. She's not a must unless you're crazy for a freeze team like I am. Not really super crazy, but when Macchiato came out, I was really, really crazy for that freeze team. So right now I'm just getting more what do you call this? This is an event, right? Oh. So this is just a checklist to do and claim her afterwards. That is what I mean. If you are all in like this guy here, go for it. Nobody will judge you on on what team you went for. Every guy here has their own favorite, so to say. So nobody's gonna be blaming anybody if you like this specific team or this specific Dal. Again, even before physical team were a thing, I already V6'd Yuhi. I'm also crazy for physical team. So, I think we're good. Let's start with 11. I do have 3, 8, 3, 4, 8, 9. Okay, no more to collect, right? No more to Corposant, part 1, Splash Bash. Hello there, Jin. What is up, Jin? Long time no see. Well, it's my fault. You're not late. I haven't pulled yet. I'm still waiting for people to come in. Probably in 5 minutes, we're going to be starting my pulls. So I'm still getting more resources. And hopefully, I can get more. That is what... let's feature the... not you. Robella, freeze. Let's feature the freeze team here. Okay. Move. Okay, there you go. So, let's wait for 5 minutes, then we're off. Just trying to get more collapse pieces here. Because although I'm not gonna be going all in on Alva, just gonna be getting one copy of her at V0, then one copy of the gun. Me, I'm doing great so far. Right now, if you've seen the frequency of uploads that I have for the channel, it has been has been there. It has spiked in a way versus January and December. Kind of gotten back to the groove. I'm actually still waiting for a couple of games to probably add to the channel. I'll be adding one more, definitely. Not two more. Only one more. I'm looking at Star Savior and Star Sailor. All stars. Savior and Sailors. I'm also looking at Silver Palace, which I'm not sure when it's coming out, but definitely is on my radar. I'm looking at games wherein it's kind of similar to what we have. So I don't want to stray too far, like open world, any grindy games, any grinding games more or less is out of the picture for me. So I'm trying to play games wherein it's respectable to your time because I do have a lot to play as well. I don't want to get stuck with just a few games. I want to play a lot of games, which is respectable to your time. So far, that's it. We are nearing our summer here in the Philippines, so I do hope that I won't be expecting any typhoons anytime soon. Also, I'm trying to update my workstation. So last year, I was able to upgrade my laptop. Was able to upgrade to my monitors. Most of it is upgraded. The last I think upgrade that I will need is gonna be a mic. I already bought a mic earlier, so I will be trying that out. That is more of I'm using a condenser mic, which is so noisy in the background. If you notice, or sometimes it does buzz a little bit. I'm gonna be using a dynamic mic, which is more for streaming, more for podcasting, and it's probably what I bought before, what I should have bought before. Would you try FGO, but it's a 10-year game ready and it's actually hell to walk into? I don't wanna. The reason why, although a game is nice, the reason why I don't want to walk into a game wherein a lot of time has passed is because the learning of that game is very big. Because you will be learning stuff from the start up to where it is now. That is the reason why I don't usually cover games, because the learning curve is very big. I want to cover games that are new because the learning curve is still very small. So that is why I'm eager to cover newer games because of that. The shorter the learning curve, again, the better that I could cover more games. I have 12,723 Doritos? You gotta be kidding me, bro. You got that? Have you pulled, by the way? I'm not promising anything in terms of older games, but I've tried covering, games that I played before, but I ended up discarding them. Eventually, I tried going back to PGR. I didn't want to learn the learning curve again. There are a lot of things that I don't want to cover in terms of older games. It's not that the games are not good. It's just that, again, the learning curve. I don't want to learn a lot of things for a game that has lasted for, let's say, more than a year, more than 2 years. It's gonna be hard, bro. I tell you. With me maintaining these games plus new ones, the new ones I expect to be more of a quicker pace. Okay, let's do some polls. So 14 minutes has passed, and I think we are enough here. Okay, let's go with my polls. So this is the exclusive procurement. This is Alva's banner. Do not mistake this for Alva's banner, please. This one is the custom procurement. So if you missed these dolls here, you could get one is a guarantee for 80 pulls. Okay, Alva, Lena. Okay, let's go. Sorry, Lena, Leva, but we're going with Alba, okay? I really love Alba's eyes. And she's the leader of Team Defy. Okay, we're starting, bro. I pulled for every character, was saving them for this moment. Haha. Nice. Okay, so let's start pulling. I do have, if you can see there, 35,000 and 51 tickets. So let's go to 51 first. I just need one Alba. I just need the one and done. The rest is going to, going to be for Voy Mastina. But I'm going to be pulling for her gun. Okay, here's the first 10. I still have Doritos, but not that much. I think I have 1,500 Doritos, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, this is for 20 pulls. Oh, I haven't been surprised in a while. Mostly guns here. At least it's I have a couple of purples for Doritos. Okay, this is for 30 pulls. 30 pulls. 30 pulls. I do hope I win the 50-50. That is just what matters to me right now. Thanks, bro. Are you pulling for Alva Jin? Okay, 12. 12 Doritos. Okay, this is, I think, for 40, if I'm not mistaken. 40. Oh boy. Please, let me win the 50-50. Yes, this is it. This is it. Please, Alva. I need my Alva. Please. Please, oh please. Oh shoot! Jade, it's QJ. What the heck? What the heck? You're at V7, girl. QJ is at V7. God, I had to lose that one. Okay. Time for collapse pieces and early, please. I need an early pull. What do you mean this is a new game? This is Girls Frontline 2, bro. Not a new game. I already have V7 QJ. It's rigged. Probably it's rigged. Oh boy. Early, please. I need somebody early. I don't need her late. V9 most in the gun. Oh my god. Oh, more Doritos. Okay. I'm not counting my pulls anymore. I just need her early. Not even a surprise pull. God, I better win the gun later with the, I think it's a 75-25. Oh my god, my savings are gone. Let's skip this. 38. My savings are gone. They're definitely gone. I think this is the last one. 28. Hopefully this is it. Please show up, girl. Oh my god, you're killing me. You're killing me. Okay, last. I think she's appearing next. I'll do singles here. I don't want to spend more. I need the currency for the weapon banner. This is dragging. My god. There you go. Do you play Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis? Mr. No, I haven't played that yet. Mr. Warden, tank guy, what's up, bro? I'm not gonna be streaming Mekarashi today. Probably next week. Probably next week because there's a new patch incoming. There you go. Oh, sorry. I might stream Mekarashi for border conflict. Probably on Sunday. Probably Sunday. Oh boy. I got Alva. I spent 10,000 tickets. 10,000 CPs. Okay, now for the weapon. Now for the weapon. Okay, I need a quick out here. Quick out, please. God. I'm dreading this already. I am dreading this. So 10 for the gun. My god, the rates are so low. Oh, thank you, bro. So, for Sunday, I can do Mekarashi border conflict for JP. The JP account. Please do not bleed me dry here. I just need one copy of the gun. Voimastina, I'd probably go V3 for the meantime, or else I'll go bankrupt. Only V3, bros. I can't. V6, at V6 I won't have enough. So we are 29. Okay, here it is. Please let me win this, or else... Oh boy. Oh my god. This is the worst of my pulls. Oh my god. Okay, what the hey? Let's get the gun. I'm already here. Lorelai is a buffer. Chian is the DPS. Samosek had to go out. I'm no longer interested in taking this longer. And it's bleeding me dry. Okay, please be it. Here you go. Here you go. So from here on out, I really wanted this gun. From here on out, well, that is true. Just V6 her, and she'll be to turn into a DPS character. So I ended with 10,000. My God, 10,000. Just that's what? That's only 60 pulls. It's only 60. So from 35, I ended with 10. As I was expecting, I would lose both 50-50 and 70-25. I was expecting that already. I was expecting it. I don't expect my luck to be as, as good as before. Lately, it has been so shitty. So Doritos, I have 22.4. That is roughly what? 300, 80 pulls. I have roughly 140 left. Pulls left. I have 140 pulls left for Voimastina. Do I regret it? No. It's okay. But I will have to work harder to get Voimastina to V3. One of... Yep, I know. Let's dismantle some first. We do have a lot of weapons here. Okay, I do have a lot of purples. So that's 414. Okay, I do have a total of... how many do I have? That Samosek is going to the other snipers. So how much do I have? Sorry. 2.8. So at 2.8, that's roughly what, 90 pulls? 300 is 10. Yeah, that's roughly 90 pulls. Roughly nearing 100. So 90 something plus I do have oh, I still have 30. Oh, this is for this one. I thought I still had 30. I only have 10,419. We do have a lot of expansion keys. Okay, before we go to that, let's go to the expansion keys first. Let's open up a couple of expansion keys here. So the expansion keys... we do have expansion key for Yuhi. No, not there. At least Yuhi's already V6. So this makes her more versatile. Okay, how much is that? 90 plus 60 plus. So I roughly have 160 pulls. Only. 160. God. I'd be lucky if I get Voimastina at V1. Anyway, we still have 3 weeks, so let it be. So second key is out. Sorry, I need to equip this before I forget. Equipping these. Where is Yui? Very long description. Okay, who else has Oh, you want the copy? You're not getting a copy, dear. Who got a copy? Is it Nikita? Not Nikita. Who got the others? Diane, sorry. Forgot the last one. Can you guys remind me who's the last one? So we do have so you have two, tier 1 and tier 2. Okay, sorry, common key. So tier 2. Is this automatic that this is tier 2? Oh, it's automatic at tier 2. Okay. I think she's our first tier 2, right? Who's the other one? Who's the last one? Who's the last one, guys? Please remind me who it is. Who is the other one? Who's the last one? Last mod key. Last mod key. Who got it? Okay. Since I need to look for it, I'll look for it in x.com. Let's look for who has the other mod key, the one that we're supposed to put out. Okay, mod key, mod key, mod key. Mod key, mod key. Mod key. Can't I see this? Yuhi, Leva, and who's the other one? There were 4, right? I forgot who it is. Let me just take a look at my phone. Okay, who it is? Who is it? Who was the last one that I missed in terms of mod key? Please show up in the feed for Reddit, or else I won't be remembering it right. Please, please, please. Who's the 4th one? Cheers, bro. Sorry I didn't see you there. Hey, Ro. Roro is one of my favorites, so can't seem to find the fourth doll who has the mod key. So we do have Leva, Yuhi. What was the last one? Leva, Yuhi, Dayan, and who's the last one, guys? Please help me remember. There's a lot in this patch that I don't remember anymore. Much more because I lost. I lost a lot of currency. Okay, sorry to keep you waiting, guys. Let me just look for it. Tilde, Covenant update. What the heck? Why can't I see it here? Okay. I can't see it here. I'm not sure who it is. Is it Nikita? I don't think it's her. She doesn't have her mod key out yet. Okay, let's bring out Discord. Discord. Should be coming with... Oh, probably, I think. Yeah, I remember. It's together with the voice update. That is why it's not here. Thank you for the reminder, bro. Thank you for the reminder. It's in the Voy Mastina update. Okay, thank you. Dylan, you're a winner. Oh my god. Okay, let's build Alva first. Let's build Alva first. Of all the guns that I would be taking home, it's another Samosek. Change. Alva, you have been very expensive. Very, very expensive. Very costly, I think. Voy and Alva don't work, I suppose, good together. Nah, they don't have any synergy, bro. Alva just has a lot of synergy with solely freeze units. But beyond freeze units, she doesn't have. Sadly, they don't have. That's, you know, that's the problem with them. $50. This takes a long time. Okay, maximum. What? Okay, level 60. Enhance. Yeah, that's true. She works well with all elements. You could splash Voy in a freeze team. So this one should be freeze. Freeze, boost. Oh. Freeze, boost, attack, crit rate, health boost. The only one I got? Oh, I didn't farm for anything. That is why. So for the most of the good ones are already crit damage. Okay, let's check out what we got here. I just need a complete full set that oh boy. Crit damage, crit rate, and attack boost. There you go. So I need 2 more attachments. Platoon isn't as what do you call this? If you can see the history of the platoon, as today, as of okay, the Alva Bient East Bobcat got Wepley. East Bobcat got Alva. Valentine got Alva. Alva got Valentine got weapon. He's lucky. He got them without losing. And as for me, I lost. Jin got Leva. Jin got Lolo. I got Alva. Jin got Leva again. Oh my god, I lost Samusek. Turncoat got Alva, and Turncoat got the gun. So most people are getting lucky in my platoon, except me. Except me. What the heck? People are getting lucky in my platoon except me. Why did I go out? Okay, let me just farm for... Let me just farm for attachments, then we're good. AR... Farming for... where is she? Alva. Alva AR. Okay, let's do lots of these here. I got lots of access keys. Let's farm a lot. Okay, one more. Okay, let's see if I got lucky here. Attachments. Here we go. Freeze boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ah, most of them are shitty. Okay, I'll just use what I have. I won't turn this into a problem. Crit rate, attack boost, defense boost. Oh my god, these are not good. Okay, let's go with this. Attack boost, crit rate, and health. I was hoping it was health boost. Not that health boost. Okay, let's go back. Do we have attack boost here and crit? Attack boost and crit. Attack boost and crit. Ah. I know. Okay, anyway, let's just calibrate this. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. This one is okay, I think. Okay, attack boost. Okay. Not bad, I guess. I'm planning to roll more attachments. These are just temporaries that I'll just use for the meantime. Temporary attachments. Okay, I think we're good for now. Breaking point for free to play? It's even said that Void can be played at V0 because free to play will have to borrow a V6 Void Mastina. V0 is even good. So if you're looking for a breaking point, that is your breaking point. If you're a Dolphin, probably V3 should be your next breaking point if you want to invest further. But if you're talking about free to play, go with V0, bro. Just borrow from a friend. borrow from a friend in your platoon. So I'm sure there's one there's one that is going all in for each platoon. We're actually lucky in our platoon that we have Bient. So Bient usually supports us with our V6, the new ones. No need for the weapon. The weapon is not even needed, even at V0. So I would suggest if you get one copy of V0 now, try to build up to where you can get her. Unless if you wanna, if you pull one, then you're saving for the next one. It's okay. So V0, just borrow the rest. Borrow the rest. Fortification 0. Okay, let's activate this. Yuhi's princess gun? You mean Yuhi's signature weapon? I just had to build Alva because from day one I was really, I was determined to build the freeze team, whether it's good or not. I'm trying to build it. The more unique the team is, or the more people don't want to use it, I want to use it. Could be a wise choice. If you don't have Yuhi, you're skipping Voy Mastina. I would highly suggest you go after Lorelei or the other one, Cheyenne. Cheyenne, by the way, is physical as well. So if you're skipping the whole physical team, you might as well go with Lorelei. Okay, I think the... Okay, let me just take a look at something here. Alva. Alva. Yoo-hoo! Where are you, Alva? There you are. Alva should be fixed key. Is 2? And the next one is this one. 6. Oh, all the recommended ones. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. There a character in the current banner is worth for Void team? Yes. Yuhi. You're talking about the procurement banner, right? Okay, let's go to the dreaded banners. So in this banner here, if you're talking about Void Mastina, the only one that's gonna be working well with Void Mastina here is going to be Yuhi. So I would suggest if you're not pulling for Alva, you get Yuhi here, and this is a guarantee for 1 copy. So it's not gonna hurt you to get a copy here. It's tempting actually to get a Nikita here, but I'm happy with Nikita V3 already. Yeah, I know Diane is here, but Yuhi is more important to be paired with Void Mastina. Yep, V0 Dash is good for Ice Team. I have a V0 Dash. I haven't gotten copies of Dash, not even her gun, and she's okay. Why do you want me to calibrate that? Yeah, that's worth it. For a V0 Yuhi, that's a guarantee, bro. That's a guarantee. Why am I proceeding here? I'm not done yet. I am not done yet with... where is... Alva left the building? Alva, here you are. Felix. Okay, we need to have that our own. We need more attack. Attack boost. We need more attack boost. Attack defense. Attack health. Okay, we need more attack boost. That is the reason why I took Yuhi to V6. Not only that, of course, the skin. You know the skin that I'm talking about. Oh, this isn't open yet. So let us go for the overview. Let's gift this girl here. Just take her to 5. Oh my god, I'm actually just thinking of at least going to around 300 pulls for Void Mastina. I'd be happy. Just 300 pulls, I'd be happy. If I could still reach 300 pulls in 3 weeks time. Sup, Aslanix. Actually, guys, I'm really sorry because it's my fault that you haven't been on my stream because I haven't been streaming for a while. But Again, as time permits me more to create content and to to stream, because again, every day I do content, and after I do content, sometimes I'm already tired of doing a stream, but I'll do my best. At least twice a week, I will do my best. Promise. It's nearing March, and March up to April is kind of a smoother month for me, because we're gonna be in our summer months, and my daughter is going to be on vacation. So I will have more time for you guys. Oh, a new one. I'll buy our Covenant later. That one was hers. That was good. Crit rate, attack boost, and health boost. That's nice. Okay, she's at 14. She's already here in this area. 14-3. No, not you. Not you. Okay, let's install some of these. This is HP, healing, attack, unity, corrosive strike. I need a freeze. I did. Oh, freezing's my healing boost. The heck? Freeze, unity, and healing boost. V8 to Lolo? You think Alpha Vizier is worth it or save it for Voy? My only tip for Alpha is, if you're willing to... Okay, number one, if you really want to build that freeze team, then do it. Okay, that's the only reason you're pulling for Alpha. If you're not investing into a freeze team, then skip. Freeze team isn't going to be as good as the other team. They still lack somebody, even if Helen comes around. So I'm expecting another one, a next doll after what do you call this? After who's this? After Sextons, might be a freeze utility. So for now, if you're not into the freeze team, then skip. Go with Voymastina, bro. Oh my god, I don't have a lot. Freeze Smite. Freeze Resistance. No, that's not it. Freeze Unity. Well, let's go with this. One. I will have to use... Yep, that's that as well. They need to do their interceptions. If the enemy doesn't do much or doesn't attack, I think 4 or 3 times, then freeze is not going to be as good as, unless they do their interceptions. Okay, let's head to the storeroom here. Need to check out my stuff. I haven't used these. Oh, these are for the suppressors. Thorned. Flame, electric boost, hydro, burning. The heck? I don't need most of these. Smite boost. Oh my goodness. Top growth data pack. Okay, here we go. Freeze. Electric, hydro, ignition, healing, electric, life recovery. No freeze? Or is it in another set? Bulwark, Vanguard, Sentinel. Okay, let's go with... yeah, I know they're random. This one is Corrosion, Fortress, Frost Halo. Okay, let's just get this. Get one. This one is Ignition, Fortress. Oh boy. Oh, there was a Frost Halo there. Is this the same? Oh, attack unity and freeze unity. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what we have. There's his signature. Did you see that? There's his signature. Is that new? Is it for the artist of the skin? I just noticed the signature in Tololo's scene. Okay, let us go back to this. Countermeasures. Freeze boost, fighting spirit. Okay, nice. Burn unity. Attack unity. Oh my god. Let's use that. Are there any other new things here? Okay, I'm not sure even if I meet the criteria. 5-1. Okay, let's just upgrade first. Upgrade to 10. I need one blue. I need a therapist to help me with my attachment hoarding. But what if a doll comes along and might like this junk? That is a problem. That is really a problem. I would suggest what I usually do is I don't throw out the yellow ones and the purple ones. The blue ones I throw out. That's it. I hoard them as well. Freeze unity, HP boost. At it. Oh, the last one is also different. Freeze brew, oh, freeze boost, freeze boost. Freeze. Oh, this is nice. She has AoE, right? Shock and awe. Or it's the same. Okay, for now, I think we're good. For now. For now, I think we're at 15. Okay, crit damage is her... I think we all have that. Heck, you know, the character gift purchased from the event shop. I have been hoarding them without opening them since early last year. Okay, crit rate is at 53. Only 53? Okay, let me just upgrade some of these here. Attack boost. Don't have crit? Oh my god. Need to evolve, unlock array. Let's have crit rate here. Let's just unlock these first. Crit rate. Crit rate. Let's give another one. Crit rate. Crit rate is always good. Unless you're full though. And the last one, no crit rate, only crit damage. Let's evolve this. Just plus 3% would do. Who got their expansion keys? Dayan, Yuhi, and Lava. Those three. And one coming in the next patch, which I don't remember who. I don't remember who it is. So I'm at 62. Okay, you're at 62. Attachments. Let's calibrate the. Let's do extreme calibration. Attack boost. Okay. We do have one here. Nah, I'm gonna be changing that anyway, so you're gonna have to be contented with what you have. Excuse me. 60. I'll be farming a lot for the next 3 weeks, so hopefully I still reach. I'm at 10,584 plus I have 2,800 Doritos, so that's what I have left, guys. If you guys are wondering if I can still pull for Voimastina, I can technically still pull for her, but to enjoy that pull, I at least must have around 300 pulls. So the only what do you call this? The only point wherein I have a target is going to be V3. I'm already kind of praying that happens, but I'm not sure it will happen. But we'll see. Commissions, commission. Clear any stage. Okay, for a while. I will clear any stage with you. Just hang on to your boots. Anybody been spending the glory store? I haven't been spending the glory store. I'm actually waiting for a skin. I'm at 3,055. So I haven't been spending on any of these. Not even on these. I haven't been spending. So the curio, yes, but I'm waiting for a new skin to arrive here. So I hope you've been saving too. Platoon, resupply. Why is this lighting up? Oh, it's in the chat. Oh, there it is. Sorry, we do have Balfield's copies of her. Plus, this is her weapon here. This is her weapon. Let's get this way ahead of her. Getting it way ahead of her. Plus, the instructions are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We'll be saving for that. Well, any weapon is still good, bro. As long as it isn't purple. Yes, I'm picking that up. The strategy for what I will do is for the outfits, since there are a lot. I won't be going for the outfits for Alva and Voimastina. Those are secondary priorities. The ones that I'm prioritizing would be this one, which I think I will be purchasing on the free voucher that we got. So I need to end the discount for this one before I could use that voucher. So the voucher goes to this outfit here. This was the outfit that I was waiting for anyway, so... Yes, we do! Didn't you know? There's a free voucher that everybody got. It's where's the free voucher? Voucher. Where's the voucher? Voucher, where are you? Not that voucher. Where the heck is the voucher? I saw it last time I was here. The disc above the star. I'm just blind as a bat. Star, what star? Is it in this? Third from the bottom. Flower. Oh, okay. Sorry. There you go. I thought I saw it already. Yeah, there it is. This is the voucher. So, it expires in 315 days. Okay, any outfit below 1580 credit coins can be used. But if the outfit is on sale right now, you can't use this. You have to wait for the outfit not to be in sale. Okay? So this is it. We have these. You guys have these. I don't know why you guys forgot about this. But if you forget about this, this is gonna be crazy. This is a free skin. Okay, going back. I'm dizzy already. Going back to the skin. So the priority is this one for the free skin. Okay, the free skin goes to this girl here. And this one, I have enough the credit tokens that I've saved. I'm gonna be buying a monthly contract, which also gives you 300. and I'll just be adding to that. That goes to the new skin of Ro. So those are the two that I am going to be investing on. Yep, it expires on December 30, December 31st. So you don't need to hurry. Also, please don't forget. The problem is not using it. The problem is forgetting about it. Yeah, you could use it on Yui's skin. There are really a lot. Do we know the next gacha skin? It's 1 year from the release of Kukai's skin. So if it was released on December, it's gonna be the next skin is gonna be on December this year as well. Okay, the best skins for your free ones, if I may say, I do have. This one is actually good. Rose, the navigator skin is good. If you're into Jiangyu, this is also good. Who else? Yui, I think, again, Yui is the best target for the free skin. I don't think you could beat this outfit here in terms of becoming free. Go for it, bro. There's nothing wrong with pulling for a free skin. It's at the end of the day, it's free. This is also nice. If you get this, you get to unlock the what do you call this? The videos for Maki in the crew deck. So whatever floats your boat, go for it. I do hope my luck changes during the next patch. What's tactical aims? Okay, for the support. I may reach 300 pulls by the 3 weeks. I may. Because I haven't collected much for the event. So there are also a lot of pulls and... oh, Splash Bash. Shall I do this now? There are new themes here. Okay, let's... Rookie. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. What? Oh, that is it. She's hungry now. Master, okay. Let's try this one out. Oh, you can swing the camera around? I didn't know that. Okay. I was too distracted, sorry. It's better to counterattack, actually. This is fun. I wish this was a fixed content. Oh, Suomi's here. Kukai. Oh my god, they're locking it again. You have to do it 3 times per difficulty. Okay. Are you sure it's 3 times per difficulty? It says here that I've completed everything. Sabrina. Safer Master. Where do you get the skin? Oh, here it is. It's in Suomi. It's in Suomi, which unlocks tomorrow. You can, by the way, change the gender to female just in case you want to see the swimsuit on, you know, the commander. But I think it's permanent. So I think it's permanent. No, not Klukai. For the skin, it was on Suomi. It's on the second one. A lot of things. What's this? Oh, the safe house is the... Okay, I'm gonna be maxing these. I need to refill. Refill. This one is a attack and health boost. Safe house part 2. Really? They have their ult animations? Okay, let's go back. I forgot that I have to go through here. Okay, before I forget, 320, level 38. Before I forget, let me just remove one of the dolls here. Doll assignments. No, not that one. Who will I take out? Who will I take out, guys? Not Kralik. Okay, let's take out Nemesis. I'm sorry, Nemesis. Let's bring in... Where's Alba? She has nice eyes. I'm sorry. Oh, what's your total costume gacha? My tickets? How many tickets do I have? Actually forgot. Wait. Let's go. It's the pool, right? Mirage Terrace. I do have... they're talking again. I do have 38. Continuously farming. Farming up until the next one. 38 so far. Okay, let's lose a bit. Oh. Let's see the animation. Ooh. I can't wait for, for Klokai and the other dolls. I wish this was a permanent, permanent thing. There's nothing wrong with making this permanent, by the way. Yes, sir, I will. I will. I still have to farm for Alva's attachments. I'm not in a rush to build Voy. Taking my time. Taking my time to build Voy Mastina. I'm not sure I'm even gonna be reaching V3. I might. There's a big chance. But we will see. We will see. Where is Alva? Oh, she's here already. 16. Yes, I will borrow anybody's Voy Mastina, bro. No worries, I'll borrow anybody's Voy Mastina. That is why I'm not in a rush. I'm ready to borrow. I just want to have her for probably just to use a little bit in some of the content. But I'm not in a rush to V6 her. I hope to get her to V3 really. That's it. Okay, let's try out the story here. Let's have a read through. I don't know where I'm gonna be using Alva. Love these cutscenes. No, I'm not into that stuff. I'd like to play chill. I noticed that there isn't much rewards for heroic mode. Is it true? Because if there's any rewards, I don't want to spend a lot of time there. Because I noticed it doesn't have, or I might have missed something. Have I? This is where she landed, I think. Who the heck is this? Yes, this is part of the main story. Main storyline. Which is why I'm excited to read through this. Entry, she slumps back into her lazy posture. Let me read through. As such a bit of data we got today. If that little cutie were still here, I can't even imagine how fast our research would be progressing. I'm really looking forward to it. She has those I can fix her. Her eyes are very mesmerizing. She spins her chair and glides into another workstation, opens an encrypted folder and puts the new data into the system and labels the file Eden Synchronization Test. Redrags the file into a database called Cocoon. Oh, Cocoon. Familiar. Looks like Oleg is probably not far from being finished. Eden can't be built after all, then I guess it's time to activate the backup plan. Identity verification required. I'm the great lady Chilovig, Paradis brightest star, Paradeus. The most brilliant genius, the most... Chilovig pouts unhappily, clearly displeased at being interrupted. You're not fun at all. Fine, let's see where our little flower might bloom. Chilovig opens an encrypted email and begins browsing through the entries with interest. Oh my, did a little flower actually grow up on its own? She opens one of the intelligence emails and reads it carefully. This little flower is even cultivated here. Through a ritual, it cannot connect to the person's virtual cognition image. Might be a pretty good carrier. She opens the attachment. Inside is a photo of a girl whose hair spreads like wings, marked under surveillance. Suddenly, an almost imperceptible tremor passes through the room. Tab lights flicker. An earthquake. End of the world? But suddenly, Chilovig springs to her feet. The playful grin vanishes instantly as she opens a comms channel with a flick of her hand. Guards, send everyone currently to the shift to Zone A to check on the security scanners. Then report the perimeter conditions to me. Director, everything appears to be in order in Zone A. There is no... I didn't ask for your opinion. Send people to check right away immediately. She moves quickly to send to the security console, enters a complex string of code under the puzzled gazes of other researchers. Understood. We'll inspect Zone A right away. Is something the matter, Director? Nothing major, just that we have guests. Guests? Director, there are frequent earthquakes around here. There might just have been... Chilovig stares intently at the surveillance monitors and with narrowed eyes. The monitor displays the live feed of every zone in the base. Everything appears normal, yet Chilovig looks thoughtful. With a smile, she shakes her head and raises a finger to shut the researcher. Sorry. Report, motion detected at Zone A perimeter with thermal imaging. Speed exceeds normal parameters. Chilovig claps her hands excitedly. Told you we had guests. Things are finally getting interesting. How did you know? You have to trust the genius intuition. I can sense even the tiniest discrepancy in this lab. Everyone initiate emergency lockdown protocol. Got 10 minutes to run for your lives. You still remember the evacuation point for safety training, right? You better move it. Stunned by the sudden order, researchers all remain frozen in place. Chilovig clicks her tongue in displeasure. Her fist twists into a ferocious, furious expression. Move now. The researchers jump at Chilovig's roar. Panic spreads instantly and they rush for the exit. Thanks. Chilovig turns around and blinks, her expression shifting back from icy ruthlessness to playful charm. Soon there is no one else left in the lab. She trolls back to her workstation and sits back down. Haha, that's more like it. System activate emergency plan 48. Authorize use of special transfer database emergency encryption. Authorization code Stardust Ballet Red Cube. Curious. Encryption initiated. Please select priority data blocks for protection. Let me think. If Epiphyllum resonance data and oh, that's one too. Our guests might be interested in it. The progress bar begins to fill while watching. Chilovig tilts her head, pulls a uniquely designed handgun from a drawer, and elegantly spins it in her hand. Guests of this caliber, I suppose they're with Zelensky. No, wait, they could also be Ray Fenstall's. Doesn't really feel like their style either. Report, we need the support. Transmission cuts off abruptly following a scream, the sound of bones snapping. Wow, our guest doesn't seem very friendly. Hey, dear intruders, would you like to stop for a cup of tea? I've got some excellent Darjeeling here. Only static answers from the other side. How rude. Chilovig shrugs and presses a red button. Instantly, the rounds blare through the entire base. She brings the comms microphone up to her mouth. Attention, attention, dear colleagues. We have an uninvited guest. Security personnel, please entertain our visitors properly. Don't say I didn't warn you. They seem pretty strong, so good luck. Almost forgot. I just activated the emergency lockdown protocol. The base will self-destruct in 10 minutes. What? And now it's only 9 minutes left. Don't worry, that's plenty of advance notice. Don't say I didn't give you a chance to run. The receiver picks up a cacophony of chaos from the other end, and as alarms overlap everywhere, Chiloveg hits the mute button and slides her chair towards the surveillance monitors. Watching the security personnel in Zone A get taken down with alarming speed, she can't help but shake her head. Tut tut, what a useless bunch. She squints at the high-speed blur that flashes past the live feed, too fast to make out clearly even in slow motion. There's only one of them. She quickly switches to the Zone B feed and stares at it for a few seconds. There's really one intruder and they took all of the guards? She slams the desk and jumps to her feet, snapping her fingers and humming a tune, clearly exhilarated. You tried red date tea for the first time. It helps with allergies. You mean the red date tea here in GFL 2? There's also a tea here that. Really? Where'd you get? Where did you try one, bro? She drops back into her chair and spins around several times and grabs a small remote from the desk and presses a button. Only 8 minutes left now, and I should think of a way to welcome them. Maybe some music. The base broadcast system suddenly begins playing cheerful classical music. This is this Voy Mastina? On the monitor, a ghost-like figure pauses for an instant, seemingly puzzled. Watching the screen, Chiloveg sets the remote down, hums along to the music, and gets up to whirl in the waltz with an invisible partner. But less than 10 seconds later, all the lights abruptly go out of the lab and the music cuts off. Who cut my music? How crude. Despite her complaints, she quickly hides, fumbling in the darkness to put on a pair of glasses and press a button on the frame. Oh my god. She murmurs softly to herself. It's Alva in the flesh. It's Alva. In the dark, she locks eyes with the newcomer. Swish. Bang, bang. This is really the continuation from the event. I think this is the mission wherein Alva was going to right after helping the girls out from the Elmo. Alva's kind of brutal at this point. Had cost to fix that. The intruder steps closer and crouches down by Chilovig, and her icy fingers wrap around Chilovig's neck. You're not an ordinary researcher. Miss Snowwolf, after all, I'm your biggest fan. This girl is crazy. You know me? Of course, a legendary member of Task Force Defy. I've collected all your operation records from Berlin and Frankfurt. Because of GFL2, I bought Poca's brand Instant Honey Ginger Date Tea. So the marketing worked. Your hacking skills and tactical expertise are exceptional. Let me guess, the attack by someone else out there was just faint. You're the one actually carrying out the core mission, am I right? This girl is a fangirl. Nito. Alva looks down at Chiloveg with disgust. Chiloveg shrugs off deprecatingly. What are you researching here? Chiloveg blinks and lowers her voice slightly. This girl is really weird. Alva notices her gaze, though she doesn't need to look to know what it means. Watch out, we have 5 minutes left. Ignoring Chilovig's mad chatter, Alva releases her, then turns to the damaged computer terminal and starts extracting the data. Beep. White Mastiff reporting in. Zone A is silent. Over. It's White Mastina. White Mastiff and Snow Wolf. This girl is crazy. White Mastiff. The base is going to self-destruct. Marking the rendezvous point. I'll guide you in. Over. AK-15. Crazy girl, crazy girl. Don't move. Metal tooth. Cyanide? Oh, she committed suicide. Vigorous motion erupts softly, and the screen's dim glow reflects on Alva's teal eyes. Really nice eyes. That and the other flavors keep my sinuses clear. Well, good for you, bro. At least you tried it. One thing that has kinda, been good for my sinuses is sleeping with socks every night. So for those who, didn't know that, try sleeping with socks. Especially if you're in a cold environment. Our images near themselves into Alva's eyes, one after another. She glances at the data copy progress, then continues paging through 043's file. We were surprised the logs didn't end with 043's birth. In fact, the very title of the database, Cocoon, already sets off the alarm bells in her head. Project Eden. Connection Project Gerard Group. Well, Alva is taking on information on a series of a file of cultivation data and radiation tests. Charts appear. A particle resonance amplifier. He scrolls and keeps reading. Epiphyllum cultivation experiment, P-series samples. Absorption and release efficiency increased by 217%. Just as Alva is about to dig deeper, an encryption wall blocks further access. She tries to crack it, but the time is running out. Project Eden. Alva murmurs the project's name again, this time in an entirely different tone. Excuse me? Why would Gerard work with Paradeus to research epiphyllums? What are they after? What does Gerard want? And what does 043 play in all of this? Curious as well. These questions swirl in Alva's head. Towering figure knocks open the laboratory door. And it's Voimastina. Welcome, Voimastina. Welcome to the GFL2 Global. Voimastina steps in. Her silver white hair is as neat as ever. Faint streaks of red glint within the silver as they sway with her firm stride. Kevin couldn't stop the aircraft evacuating the personnel. They'll keep tracking them, it's fine. Alva glances towards the other end of the screen. 3 minutes until self-destruct. The data? Alva plugs the cable down from the collar into the port of her own neck. Green light instantly starts flashing across her eyes. While Alva retrieves the data, Voimastina naturally takes a position beside her, keeping watch over the surrounding area. About 30 seconds later, Alva plugs the cable with a look of dissatisfaction. Incomplete, but I did find some information on Project Eden. A researcher project in the Gerard Group has recently made public seems to involve using plants to regulate collapsed particle energy release. Curious. Isn't that the same thing as remolding pattern? With Gerard's capabilities, the research shouldn't reach that level. The ones doing the real work are still these Paradeus. Alva glances into Chilovic's body on the floor, then returns to focus to the files. They genuinely seem to believe this research can bring them back from the dead. Lazarus? Paradeus probably just wants their money and never fully discloses the truth to Gerard Group. But why is 043 mentioned in Project Eden? This looks like a recent revision. You can't see it? Most of the contents are corrupted. What about the other files? There's no time to crack them, it's fine. We've learned already enough. Have Kevin... Who's Kevin? Check all the locations connected to their base. Don't let those researchers get away. We'll probably get a look at Kevin later. Send the copied data to Anna later. Have her decrypt what standard methods can't read. Hold on. Alva slings her gun behind her neck and pulls the vibrating communicator from her tactical pouch. The sight of the communicator stops Voimastina in the tracks. She stands rooted at the spot and stares at it in silence. Oh, Kevin. Okay. Sorry. Thanks for the heads up, bro. I didn't read much of GFL1 or play even. With a soft click, a narrow seam cracks open and a thin beam of light spills out. Alva stares at the light in complete stillness as they try to decipher something. After a moment, she finally moves. Notify Mona. Have the transport take us to these coordinates once we are out of here. New arrangements. Is she rejoining the team? Not yet. There's still a lot within the conglomerate that she needs to dig into. I miss her too, Voimastina, but we need to stay focused on the mission. Voimastina pauses, then finally asks, "What did she say?" The Gerard group is showing signs of desperation. We need to go to live and make sure that things don't go wrong there. Non-fast operation. She wants us to monitor closely. Understood. I will. Let's move. Get out, guys. Place is gonna be exploding in a bit. A grotesque sight lasts only a moment. Okay, that's 30. Okay, this is where we get to showcase our freeze team. Okay. So, new freeze team. Goodbye, Suomi. I'll see you next time. Yeah, I remember she has AoE. Interception, interception. Oh, there's wind. Okay, next story here. I wake up in bed. It's been a long time since I slept this soundly for so long. Outside the window, daylight has long since broken. Driven by its present autopilot program, the Elmo cruises methodically onward, its rhythm in a monotonous and steady as scenery of the yellow zone. After washing up, I head to the ops room early. Rosa is on duty, monitoring the surroundings and at the command console. When she sees me, she brews a cup of coffee and sets it in front of my seat, as she always does. I nod to thank her, look over the navigation trajectory, then raise my head and ask. There shouldn't be any risk along the planned route, right? No unit is capable of threatening the Elmo have been detected for now. I think the chosen trajectory was carefully considered. Based on the projected intersections between our route and legal air corridors. Potential contact windows are in 7 minutes, 125 minutes, and 314 minutes. That's long. And we proceed according to plan. Okay. After a stretch, I go through the various tasks displayed on the terminal. The screen shows the green markers representing several squads currently deployed on missions. They are proceeding in orderly fashion along with their planned routes. The mission logs, they transmit back and indicate that everything is normal so far. Looks like everyone's missions are going smoothly. I open the task list and check on Priority Watch, item named Zucchero Squad. After several days of traveling, Springfield and Macchiato are drawing closer and closer to their destination, Satellite City. This is 6-13 near Liv. Even though the $2 assigned to this mission are both highly reliable, when I think about all the attention we attracted back when the escorted targets are still aboard the Elmo, I can't help but worry about them. I activate the Elmo's comm systems and enter the code and connect to Zucchero Squad's scheduled contact channel. Commander, good morning. You are just as punctual as ever. Early in the morning, she flirts. How is it? Has the journey been smooth? We haven't run into any trouble so far. However, we have reason to suspect that we might be under surveillance. Therefore, we have found a way to disembark from the Intercontinental Railway and train and head to ahead of schedule and resupplied yesterday at a temporary supply point in the yellow zone. Our pace is lower than planned, but for the mission, it's the safer option. Macchiato is conducting the final checks and preparations now. Once ready, we'll transport the target to the designated city by truck. Road checkpoints are much less strict along the way. The Intercontinental Railway will find ways to smooth things over. If all goes well, we should reach the scheduled handover points in 2 days. Well done. Escorting such a conspicuous target across the most of the URC must have been tough on you. Don't underestimate Miss Dandelion's VIP clearance or the intelligence network that Zucchero has carefully cultivated over the years. That said, even with all our preparations, the journey has been unexpectedly smooth. Especially for a mission that involves traversing the entire yellow zone. The enemy who most likely to intervene forcefully hasn't made a move at all. You mean Paradeus? Yes, I originally thought that with such a conspicuous target, we'd definitely encounter them along the way. To prepare for an engagement, Macchiato has brought along a lot of weapons that really aren't her style. Now it seems that we may have worried too much. Even they wouldn't dare to do anything so openly on an intercontinental railway train. Still, don't lower your guard. They might be lurking around you. You're absolutely right. We will stay vigilant. By the way, how is Helena? Oh, Helena is mentioned here. She's been under the protection of the defense system the whole time. Her condition has remained stable since boarding the train. When passing through the road checkpoints, I'll hide her in the deepest part of the truck cabin. I'll add outer layer of camouflage. It should be enough to deal with X-ray scans during inspection. I'll have trusted contacts handle the checkpoint procedures. Policies seem to be tightening these past few days, but we should just about make it in time for an appointment with Miss Leva. Good, stay in touch. The Elmo is also heading towards Liv. We'll rendezvous with you there. Understood. Please be careful on your end as well. The mission to escort Helena is proceeding smoothly, and previous operations were all completed without major incident. Our fortunes finally seem to be improving. Don't speak too soon, Commander. Hearing my remark, Groza pauses for a moment and responds with a smile. Things have been indeed going more smoothly, Commander, but we still can't let our guard down. Groza and I finish our task in remarkably efficiency. Lean back into my chair and stretch again as I listen to the lively chatter of the other dolls on board MCV. Dolls currently stationed at Elmo have finished their own work and seem to be gathering together chatting as their conversations reach a particularly lively point. Bits of their laughter and chatter occasionally drift into the ops room. Butterflies sound whispers, never sleeping. So that's why you didn't sleep all night. Miss Mailing may ask what kind of breakfast you prefer. Setorisi must be preparing breakfast for everyone. K is Kevin. Sheesh. Don't you have to wake me up this early? What time do you think it is? Get up and finish your shooting drill. Those voices, without a doubt, belong to Michti and Klukai. Maybe it's because recent events have been so turbulent that this brief moment of calm respite feels strangely surreal. And yet, not long ago, I was just an ordinary bounty hunter driving the Alamo and drifting through the yellow zone. The kind of banal daily life should have been my reality. Adjusting my position here. Yeah, let me adjust my mic a bit. Okay. Is it because so many former companions are now aboard the vehicle? Besides Gross's team, there is now also Squad 404, Zucchero Squad. I've never imagined I'd be lucky enough to reunite with everyone again, safe and sound. Each reunion fills me with the relief of having survived a disaster. I know that this isn't true reasoning for the nagging sense of surrealism. What shatters all illusions and drags me back to memories so heavy they steer my emotions whenever recalled is none other than the fateful confrontation with Paradise. Yes, Paradise. This evil force nearly wiped out 10 years ago has appeared before me once again. 10 years of compromise brought neither stability nor even fleeting peace. Merely gave me the enemy room to breathe, a chance to grow strong again. When I think about how they've been active right under my nose all these years, an uncontrollable anger wells up inside of me. No, I will not allow this to happen, or rather happen again. At the very least. Commander, radar has detected a helicopter approaching the Elmo, altitude 300 meters, distance approximately 2 kilometers. Bearing exactly matches ours. Looks like our guest has arrived. I switch to the external camera feed and adjust the focus to lock on to the helicopter. It's a brand new military helicopter painted in the latest standard livery of the Neo-Soviet Union Army. The only jarring detail is the URNC emblem emblazoned on it. They're sending a comms request. It seems that they want to land on the Elmo. Patch them through. Elmo, this is Special Operations Unit of the Non-Military Forces Administration under the URNC. We request a brief stop aboard your vessel. Repeat, we request a brief stop aboard your vessel. Let them come down. Nomfa, I'll take a deep breath and straighten my clothes. I've spent long enough psyching myself for this. This time I should be able to talk things through properly, right? It's a long story. You got read a far bit of GFL to get to know who he really is. Oh, with K. But as the thought crossed my mind, the courage I'd muster falters slightly. I shake my head, trying to push away those unpleasant thoughts. I would be spending $95 on the new themes if I wasn't heartbroken over Suomi neglect. What do you mean Suomi neglect? What's Suomi neglect? Groza, I'll go receive our guests. Notify all dogs to remain on alert, but take no hostile action. You've got this, Commander. Head toward the top deck. Apparently the Elmo is such a big space. Because if you can see this is the top part of the Elmo already. And on the top part, there's a helipad. There's even a big hangar on top. But this thing is much this thing might be so huge. Oh my god, it's Kruger. Long time no see, Commander. Doesn't reply. Kruger-san. Give me 5 minutes. He speaks to the officer beside him. The officer nods and steps back towards the helicopter. I've seen people V6ing dolls so casually I can't fathom spending $1,000 on a digital character even if I like her so much. I'm seeing me really such... Is seeing me really such a surprise? I thought... You thought Kalina would be the one coming? Don't worry, you'll get to meet her soon enough. Sorry sir, that's not what I meant. The commander is still in awe of Kruger. Kruger smiles and shakes his head. He glances at the helicopter and then turns back to me. Can we talk? We don't have much time. I look toward the soldier standing by the helicopter and more or less understanding Kruger's intention. I nod to him and lead him farther away. We walk to the edge of the top deck where we get a view of the wasteland in the distance. Yeah, kinda got younger. A bitter smell in the air, much lighter than before. Sunlight falls on Kruger, outlining his figure clearly. Devs put a lot of effort into Suomi's Christmas and New Year's celebration. Christmas and New Year celebrations. Landlords would not let them celebrate Western New Year's, only Lunar New Year. I know we shouldn't have disturbed you. Kalina's choice was her own judgment call. If it caused you any trouble, I apologize on her behalf. When is the next CN live stream? So we just saw Sexton's last week. So probably 2 weeks from less than 2 weeks. I think less than 2 weeks. Because usually when we reveal less than 2 weeks or probably a week, I think. For the teaser? Yeah. Because of the task she entrusted to me, I was able to learn things that are very important to me. I understand. It is, after all, a matter that continues to gnaw at both our minds, something that we can never let go. I don't respond and simply wait quietly for Kruger to get to the point. I'll get straight to it. The recent Dahl insurgents in Odessa has caught the attention of the URNC's upper echelons. At some point we'll get Sopo. At some point. There's a high chance because she's in the story already. He's investigating the Girard group as well. Paradeus. Oh, a conglomerate. We've been tracking this case for over 2 years. It's time to end it. What's your plan? We've already gathered sufficient evidence that, in fact, 043 Elena, which was previously handed over to you, is also a crucial piece of evidence. Calling the little girl evidence may make you uncomfortable, but she truly is key. Oh, soon after the Chinese New Year. So let's assume within the next 1 month or two. Because when Yuzhong usually tells us that it's coming next, it usually is not next. A lot of people are going to be pulling for Sopo, I'm sure. Guys, let me just be back in a bit. I'm just gonna be getting some water for my throat, so just give me 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. Hey guys, I am back. I am back. Okay, I also grabbed some grub cookies. Already hungry. So I was actually thinking while I was getting something to eat and some water. I just realized that GFL2 story is the only story that I'm really following. Of all the games that I have played since I started my channel, it's only Girls Frontline 2. So this is the only, I think this is the only story that for me is worth, worth looking at, worth spending my time reading, even if I haven't seen much of GFL 1 story. So there will come a time really that I'll read through GFL 1, or actually I've read some of it but I haven't finished it. Let me just get something to eat here. Oh shoot. The cookie fell. It fell on the floor. I'll get that later. I really can't play GFL 1 right now because that will really eat up all my time. I've seen part of the anime, but I'll try to watch it again. I'm actually true to the real story, like canon. That is why I'd like to finish the, hopefully to finish the story, the original story, then probably go with the anime next. Talking actually makes me hungry. The commander really does have a big grudge of Baradius. Why won't you let go of the past and start over? What arrogant answer. Okay, now I'm okay. Hey, I'm back. I had to take my dog outside. What I miss? You just missed Kruger visiting the commander in the Elmo. That is what you missed. So Kruger is back, looking young as ever, looking spry as ever. And I think he invited the commander to live. Excuse me. It's gonna be a long story. Oh, this is a short story for this end. Part 2 is... Okay, let me just finish a couple of things. Let's have a breather here. ET accessed. Oh, ET got Alva, then ET got... Okay. Everybody's getting the lock today except for me. Okie doke. Oh, the machine gun. So the machine gun, the new one. So this is it. Damage dealt by allied units to targets with defense buffs. Defense debuffs is increased by 10%. So if a unit has defense down, damage is increased by... This is actually nice. This is for a physical team specifically. Defense down. Increased by 10. Damage and healing effects from the unit's physical summons are increased by 15%. This is a nice gun. But specifically for a physical team. This is the gun of Bathilde. Lewis, I don't think Lewis has summons. This one is an AoE debuff. Targeted. Nah, she doesn't have any summons. The tin soldiers are not considered as summons, by the way. They are more like of an attachment or a buff. It's a nice gun. Where's the event? Tactical aims. All of it is locked. My god, they locked the whole event more or less. Okay, sorry. I have to go to the shop. Courier. Let's max this out before I can't spend them anymore. So change furniture, new furniture. Excuse me. The platoon. Next copy is at 20k. Okay, furniture shop. Platoon. Dispatch. There's a currency here. Oh, this one. This is for the... This for boss fight. I do forget that there's boss fight, and I haven't really finished Two bosses. I've been ignoring that. Where were we? Shop. So, battle log trading. Gotta get these. Yeah, the circle ones are important. $2,859, nearly 100 pulls, which is not bad. Oh boy, nearly 100 pulls. Okay, do I... Monthly contract, trading post. I was meaning to get something here. Oh shoot, forgot. You're bound to get more with the events incoming before void drops. Yeah, I know. I'm relying on those actually to get me through. Lena, Leva. This one is also nice. If I were to choose a doll here, I almost have everyone. Nah. You just V6 Lota? Congrats, bro. Lota for a while was really nice to use. Gunsmoke. Okay, I forgot. We'll have Gunsmoke on Sunday. I might stream Mekarashi on a Saturday. And on Sunday I'll go back to Gross Frontline to Gunsmoke. So I'll probably do that. Hopefully I think my schedule is clear. Because I don't have anything to do on Sunday, and my, you know, the wife is not here actually. She's on vacation with her family. What do you call this? With her mom and her dad and her siblings. So I'm basically free up until the weekend and up until she comes back next week on a Wednesday. So more time to stream and to get more, you know, more mileage for me for my streams. I've been doing it for a while. Okay. What is I gonna be doing? Okay, let's go back to the story. Corposant. So, just to be clear, for heroic mode, there's nothing to get out of this, just increased difficulty, right? So, just to be clear, because I haven't seen any rewards for heroic mode, and just to give me more time to spend in the story isn't really attractive to me. So I'd rather finish the story on normal mode and read more of the story than play. I'm actually happy with the normal mode. It's not something that I would want really to do on a heroic mode. Again, it takes a lot of my time, so the less time I spend in a game, the more time I could play other games. That is the motto. So to maximize, I'm not a one game person. I've never have been. So the more games I play, the more I like. because I get to cover them for the channel. I get to enjoy other games as well. Yes, I agree. I definitely agree. If they would just add additional rewards, I would play it. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want additional rewards? But they didn't put additional rewards, so I would play it. I'm not gonna be wasting my time there, to be honest. So we get Helen for the freeze next. Then after Helen, I hope we get somebody to replace Dush, if we can. I don't really like Dush as a, for her skills. Okay, just to be clear, I think she is a waste of, not really a waste of space, but she takes up space of somebody who could be a better fit for the freeze team to make them more, more potent. The only heroic reward is titles towards collector's title, Springfield's outfit. Okay, I already have Springfield's outfit, so so it's part of that. Who is better for Koro? Is it Basti or Feituza? Actually, both of them. If you're talking about a pure corrosion team, they're part of the corrosion team. Feituza and Basti. Basti is a support for your corrosion team. Where's the collector? Something. Where can I find it? Excuse me. I've seen that before. Collection, the collector. Can somebody remind me where can I find it? Oh, we're near. Yeah, but I'm suing with the banner surprises that they make. I think I can afford to go in for one without compromising savings for Sextans. Yeah, I think so. And Sextans is actually a long ways from now. Literally a long ways from now. So there are actually better dolls in between before we arrive at Sexton's doorstep. Let's farm for more. Oh, okay. Ups Diner Gate. Oh, here it is. There you go. Okay, collectible portrait. Oh. I'm already... We get the rewards. We get the skin here. It's only a purple rarity, by the way. So what do we get further? We only get collapse pieces. So I right now I'm not motivated to really grind this because I already got the Springfield's outfit. The rest are just collapse pieces. Not even a big amount. So, I could probably achieve some of these in time. Collection tokens obtainable 10, not obtained. What the heck is this? Oh, okay, I haven't obtained these. All outfits except for Anjay. Okay. Enchanting Imp. Yep, I don't have Belka anyway. Where were we? I'll take a look at that again soon if if they add to the rewards. Next gen memory stick. Oh, it's in 800. Yeah, I know the skin gives a lot of collection because it's paid mostly. That is why they're giving it more points. So I'm at 520. Probably get her tomorrow. It's squished. I've seen this picture before, but I didn't notice that it was so squished. She has a chest plate. She has a chest plate. More like a breastplate. So we do have a login event now. We do have another login event when Voimastina comes in. Hopefully I could, could reach 300. I think I can. Oh, sorry. I still have these. She has a lot of protection. I know. Really heavy protection. For a petite girl, that's really heavy. That is why probably she pressed them so that it won't, it won't move around. I've seen those before, even when she was recency, and it's actually weird that the only thing that covers it is an armor plate or whatever. She has a lot of protection. So Voimastina, we will probably get after Voimastina, we could probably get Lainey by that time, I think. I remembered buying Suomi Christmas skin while half asleep. What do you mean by half asleep? You're getting ready for bed and you bought that skin? So far for what do you call this? So far for Girls Frontline 2. If I may compare, my previous gooning game, which is Snowbreak, I actually love the gooning here more because there's a lot of variety in terms of gooning. Not on Snowbreak wherein you have, limited number of girls and they repeat as different characters. I like it here because of the variety, right? I was groggy and my fingers just moved. Plus, I think the best gooning function of Girls Frontline 2 is the dorm system where you could move around and view things, right? Because without that, I don't think this game would be good. In terms of gooning, the view angle and the dorm for each of the dolls is crazy. It's crazy. She's reading. Where is she? Why Why the heck are you there, girl? Waiting for the commander, eh? Look, Ro, it's a diner gate. Ro is tormented by diner gates. Those are very, very heavy, Ro. Okay. This skin here is also good. We'll see. We'll see if I have extra. Probably get this for Lena. This one was supposed to be the first skin for Nikita. They should have released this first. The first skin wherein she was in a cheerleading outfit. I didn't really like that. Oh my god, it has a ass crack hole. What? Oh, this has accessories? I didn't recall this dress having accessories. So this has accessories. Oh my god. This is bad. They're really making us spend on these. I thought this one didn't have accessories. If I buy the default, this is nice. This one's nice. One-sided slit. I like the one in the middle better. The short version. Okay. Okay, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. This one, I think, doesn't have any... Okay, so it's just a... It's just a skin. No accessories for this one. I think you only get the skin. You have to buy the accessories. That is the weird part about it. You get the default skin, but the accessories, no. That would be too much of, you know, of a free, and that would be very nice. Really crap. Because I was thinking, I thought that Nikita skin didn't have any accessories, but it had, or it has. So that is going to be a problem. I thought I was gonna be, that was supposed to be my target because, what do you call this? Because it was, what do you call this? It was, I thought it was a single piece outfit, no more accessories. But I'm wrong. I do have a little bit over, I think over like 19 minutes, 18 minutes left. Need to sleep in a bit because I need to take the daughter tomorrow to school. So let's finish up what we can finish up with the story. And I might actually do the continued read through in on Sunday. Before we go with Gunsmoke, I might go through the read through first, or I might do Gunsmoke then finish the read through after. So we will see. But I might stream on Sunday a little bit earlier, around 8 p.m. UTC plus 8. So let's do Gunsmoke, then let's do the story. Harsh Inspector.
お前が提出したのはビジネスビザだ。就労ビザじゃない。私はいかなる団体個人にも属しておりません。つまり無所属なんだな。私の権限は私が持っています。身分証明書を見てください。
Oh, you're gonna be snoozing? Good night, bro. I'll see you next time.
何しに来た？私の経営しているカフェの支店を開こうと。売り上げが順調に伸びているので事業拡大をと思いまして。人形がカフェ？ええ、こちら建築と経営許可になります。オープンしたらぜひお越しくださいね。特製オリジナルケーキをご用意します。きっと気に入っていただけると思います。準備は万全のようだな。車の中。
Harsh Inspector。
食材や機材です。先ほどスキャンされたばかりです。明細を確認しますか？そこに置いとけ。トランクの中身もチェックする。開けるのですか？でもあの中にはむやみに動かしてはいけないデリケートなものが。
Springfield is so sly.
もう一度ご説明いたします。先日政策が変わりまして、サミット開催にあたって危険分子侵入を防ぐため、今週火曜日をもってホワイトエリアおよび
Notice is annotated under Chapter 8, Article 3, blah 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 blah.
さあ、数日間心中を指し。
To brass my exception, some of the ingredients inside aren't fully sealed. If the packaging is damaged, they won't be usable anymore.
中身が散らかってしまえばここを呼ぼ。人形さんよ。先週までならその手に乗ったが。
This guy is so.
サミットが開催されて各地のこっちの責任問題になれば、いえ、ピース2本じゃテント代にもならない。さあ、早く開けるんだ。そうですか、承知しました。
What is this guy looking for, anyway?
原材料です。それも下ろせ。中に入ってチェックする。少々お待ちください。これがその原材料か。はい。特別なものなので。開けろ。はい。ただいま。まだか。そろそろ入るぞ。
Are you done? Watch this right. While he isn't playing, let's just bring it already. Move closer behind him.
番ゲートだ。
シェフ、バリアグの奴らが持ち込もうとした金製品が爆発しました。制圧しましたが、すでに通した人員の中に同じものを持っているやつ。
分かった、すぐ行く。人形、
何でしょう。
じっくり検査してる時間はない。箱を開けて一瞬だけ見せろ。
はい。
誰だよこんな時に。あ、所長。今日の検査を中止する。全員。はあ。
そうよ。
危なかったわね。
That was
もう少し
involved.
早く助けてくださってもよかった。
我らが店長なら見抜けられると思ったからじゃない。
彼らも助けてください。
今回だけよ。
言ってください。
どういう。
さあ早く子供たちを連れて。家族全員で新しい生活を始めるんで。どうかもし。
相変わらず世話焼きね。
Ah,
何かりを作ったじゃん。
Baltilde good. To be honest, I haven't seen her kit yet, really. But since she's a welfare unit, she can be used, I think, in a physical team wherein you lack some units. She's free, so you could probably V6 her in the end, including her weapon. And I do hope her weapon can be used by other dolls, but I think it can't. It's specific to increasing damage if they have defense down debuffs. Or sorry, if they have debuffs. Defensive debuffs, sorry. That's a
リ
term.
バさんたちが来てくださったのですか。
そもそもフォローなんかいらなかったし。
マキアートさんも陽動お疲れ様でした。
ああ、それタイミングバッチリ。グリーンエリアにまだああいうタイプのリバ
リバ
人のチャンネル使わないでよ。ごめんごめん。通信が安全。そしたらあなたたちが話してたのよ。盗み聞きはしてないわ。直接ゲートを開けられるならセキュリティいじるのは簡単だけど、足がついたらまずいじゃない。スプリングフィールドの方でハプニング。とにかく無駄な血を流さずに。リビウはすぐそこだから。
で、リバさん、サミットとは
ああ、ジラードグループのことは知ってるわよね。各企業が交互に研究技術交流とは言ったものの、要はジラードのだとしてもこれはやりすぎじゃない。
It's a summit.
あからさまに私たちのことを警戒してるわね。
非軍事性でもリビウにおける管理局の
そうよ。だからカリンはここを選ぶ。ところが最近リビウ当局がかなりクルーガーさんが到着するや否やすぐにジラードグループ軟禁されてるわ。
財団は状況はリバさん、カリーナさん。
待って、すぐ隣にいる。引き渡しを早めて問題ないわ。こっちはもう約束。その前に
ご安心ください。尾行者は
さすが指揮官に任された。座標を送るわ。
はい。
オーケー。じゃあ
Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, that is it. I'll resume the story on Sunday. I think after Gunsmoke. So the plot thickens actually. Thank you guys for dropping by. I really do appreciate. Tomorrow it's gonna be Friday. No streams on Friday. But on Saturday I'll be streaming Mekarashi in the evening. Thanks for being here, bro. Mekarashi on Saturday and Sunday. No. Sorry. I could stream tomorrow Friday for Mekarashi because I'll be home early. On Saturday, I'll see, but I'll stream tomorrow for Mekarashi. Sunday for GFL2. Saturday question mark, but might also stream just to keep the momentum going for this one. Guys, thank you very much. Have a great day. If you guys are ready to sleep, have a great night. Thank you guys for staying this far. Take care. Stay safe. And this is the Warden, and I'm out of here. Bye, guys.